Hey guys, Flabaliki here today and welcome back to Transport Fever, where last episode we set up the passenger services that are going through most of the map. Obviously there's a few towns that we still need to get around to, but we got a good line set up last time. And yeah, I don't really know why. I was kind of like, we should stop the line here and split it up into two different lines. Like I watched that back and I'm like, I'm not quite sure why I did that. Also, I've just realized that for some reason, it is sharing the same side of the track, which is not ideal. But that's fine, because what we're going to do is actually just get rid of that branch. We want... Oh, man, I really should... I got to fix these lines at some point. Hang on, so the Busan branch, we're actually going to edit this line, which, well, we're going to delete this line. So what we're going to do, we're going to select this train, manage it. I mean, this is going to go on to the passenger train 1, which I think is the main line. So we're basically going to go back and combine the lines again, because there's really no point to separate them. Yeah, that's the one. So that's actually going to go on that line. The Busan branch line is now going to be deleted because there's just not any point having that. So let's get rid of it. Goodbye. And then we're going to go passenger line 1 or passenger train 1. So we go number 6 where is number 6 on this line? No, oh, because it's going back. Okay, so I think what we can do, I think it automatically arranges the stops. We'll find out. So it should go after number 4. So this should now be number 5. Let's find out. Nope, it goes to 7. Great. Okay, so I thought that would just insert itself, but I guess not. So let's instead just go back. So back to number 4, which is here. All right, and then number 5. Beautiful. And then, okay, it's using the correct side of the tracks. That's good. Then we want to stop here again. That's number 6. And then it will also stop up here. Number 7. And then it should stop here again for number 8. Now, the other thing is, actually, well, that's the whole line, so that's fine. The other thing was, there was a comment being like, you could have just gone around this way on land, and it's like the same distance. And looking at it, it totally is. Like, it really would be, because the station's here, and it would just be... Now, here's what I'm thinking happened in my brain. In my brain, I think I was thinking of the cargo station, which is over here facing this way. In which case, it was not really a good idea to sort of come around like that. Like, it would be way too hard. But having not really thought about it very clearly, if the train just went this way, it would have made more sense. I would change it, but there's also not really much point now that we've already built this. Like, we might as well just leave it. At some point, if we want to mix it up, maybe we will do that. But it's like, there's no point. We might as well just leave it. It's a waste of money. So anyway, that should, if we go back to our lines now. No, I want to go back to line manager and have a look at train lines. Let's have a look. So passenger train line 1. Frequency is 8 minutes. Rate 171. Type A branch is 128, 11 minutes. So it's not as frequent. It's got 1 train on it. This one should have 3 trains on it, which is actually good. So now... let's just unpause. So hopefully this train should just continue from where it was and should be no problem. And then that should be good. So that will just continue through, which makes sense in my opinion. And then I think the other suggestion was to actually take a branch from here. So the same branch that goes to Taipei should come through Dongwon and then go up through Xiamen, Pyongyang. Like we can even use this cargo line that we have to sort of get through this way. And then that can go all the way up there. And then we could also have a line obviously branching from down this way that goes up that way as well. So I'm thinking we'll look into that. But before we get into any of that, let's start doing the bus lines around the towns. And then just to sort of complete the current passenger network we have. Then we should probably have a look at this, like all these other stations that are becoming overloaded because we've got a lot of production going on that we are not meeting. But let's get some buses around this town. Just so that, you know, all these cities have ways to get around. So this only needs a one-way bus stop because it's only a one-way road. So I'll go there. That's sort of, where does that service? I mean, it really gets most of the towns. We don't really need to go anywhere else, but we will. This actually might only need 1 bus because the town is so small at the moment. So I might go, you come down there, come up here. Then I might say come to this area and then maybe here. Yeah, this is just going to be 1 loop for now just because I don't think we really need 2 directions at the moment, so we'll just leave that, and then I'll just track this down here, and then I should I was gonna say I should deliver fuel here, but we've kind of maxed out the whole fuel network at the moment, haven't we? We could give it a bit of fuel. What am I doing? Do I know how to play this game? What am I doing? New line. I was trying to find a new line, but I was like, where is it? It might actually be better to connect that road around this way. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Let's build a road there because it's nearly connected anyway. I don't like that angle. Do this and then that. Yeah, cool. And then let's go back to our lines. Add station there. Oh, I buggered it up because it's it's on this side of the road, so it's like coming up this way. All right, let's okay, let's get rid of that. All right. I could just leave that stop there and build another one, but I just really don't want to. So let's just not. Bus track. Wait a second. Oh no, did I? Man, what is going on today? I've put bloody cargo stops everywhere. Oh, this is just a pathetic start. I'm so sorry. Oh, what is... I'm sorry. At least I realized before we put buses on it. Okay, so we go there. Then we go there. Then I might just put another one here just so it definitely stops there. Then comes around to there. Good. Then comes around to here. Okay, that should be fine. Right, let's get rid of these two stops and let's just do it again. All right, so this is going to go there, up this way. There we go. That's better. All right, so this is going to be... were we using B for buses? What are we doing? Let's try and sort this out. Yeah, I think we were. I think. B. It looks like it. So this is Busan number 1. So if we go to road vehicles as well, we should be able to see those little bus lines. So Busan number 1. I think we're only going to have one here. I don't think we need anything else. It's a pretty small place at the moment. So let's go passenger. I guess we'll get these guys. They carry 12 people. I don't think we're going to need many, but for frequency's sake, we'll get 3 of them. And then they're going to be brown, which is just a fantastic color. And it's going to go into Busan number 1. And that should be good. All right, so those will get buses going around there. We already did buses around Dongwon last time, although it seems like there's almost no one using them, so that's great. That's fine. As long as we sort of get people sort of moving around town. As the city grows, it'll sort of make more sense. This place is pretty small too. I don't think buses here are really necessary. This train station actually reaches the entire town. I think if we start bringing tools here and start growing it, that would obviously make a difference. But for now, we might actually leave that. Where else? So we did Dong. What about down here? Do we have anything going on down here? We have a few deliveries, but we don't have any passenger services, which I think would probably help out this, because this train station only reaches here. So I think here makes sense to get more buses. And we should probably look into, well, we'll do 2 directions on this one. I was going to say look into doing bus lanes in this city, because it's quite big. So we might need to help out. I was gonna say we don't need to go down there. That's all right. I'm just trying to make sure we cover everything. Yeah, then we'll kind of come across it. Oh, that's a one way. Oh, that's all right. They can go there and there. Okay. So go here, and then that goes back up and around. We don't really get the middle, so I'm wondering, do we need to get the middle? What was our coverage on these? So we had them here. I'm trying to put them nearby so I can see what they cover. Oh yeah, it covers the middle. That's fine. Okay. So there's going to be a new line. I guess we'll start on this one for whatever reason. Come around this way. Oh, that's interesting that it has to do that. Maybe we get rid of that road there. Oh, that's also interesting that it has to still do that and doesn't seem to be able to turn here. Also, why is my W key not working? There we go. Yeah, that's... Oh, maybe because the stop is here and then they can't change lanes to get there in time? I don't know. Odd. Well, anyway, we'll see how that goes. So this is going to be bus. Where are we? Hangzhou. Man, I'm so butchering all these names. Oh, I meant to do number 1 on that because we're going to have 2 of them. Oh, damn it. No! Don't delete it. Number 1. Great. And then we're going to go the other way. So here. Yeah. Just make sure that was correct. Comes around this way. Oh. No, I realized the problem. All right. It's the same. What? Okay. Something is wrong today, guys. Something is wrong with me today. I'm so sorry. I just really want to play this game, but I keep butchering it. So this should be the right number of subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's fine. New line was supposed to happen, but apparently it didn't. Be 2. Okay. All right, so that's here. Great. New line, please. For the love of all. Okay, there it goes. That was an auto. What? How did that make a new line? Okay, that one was not me. What happened there? I'm not sure what happened there. That one wasn't me. Maybe it isn't me. Maybe it's the game. I don't know what is this? Oh man, I do not like this bus line at all. All right, anyway, so that's in. Okay, so for some reason, I guess, again, it's probably the similar sort of thing. Maybe it can't get straight along because it's stuck in this lane. I'm wondering if we change the roads to proper bus lane roads, maybe that'll help. Like if we go bus lane and then we want to upgrade. Can we do a bigger road? No, that's going to be everything. Like what if we do this, right? Bus lane, yeah. Where does it add bus lanes on these? Oh, does the whole road become a bus? How does that work? I don't understand that. I'm going to make this wider. So add bus lanes to those. And then it's all down here too, right? So it comes down here. We could probably expand some of this. It's going to be expensive, obviously, as you can see, but it might be worth it just to give our buses. There was also a suggestion that we should try to... that really should be on an intersection, not just between these two. Actually, I wonder what I should do, maybe. If we do this and then just rebuild that road. So it goes to here. Oh, I don't need bus lanes on that. No, no, no. Let me also, can I? No, let me do that again. I'm gonna go like this. Like that. A little. I don't want it to do a 90-degree turn, but it doesn't seem to want to, so we'll just do that. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll do that instead. So at least that's on an intersection. Okay, so let me have a look at this bus line. So it goes there. Does this work better now? It does, actually, with that corner, which is good. And then, obviously, we have this sort of one-way system going on here, which I think is kind of confusing. All right, so we've got a 6-lane road there, which I will add bus lanes on to this section, because I do come around this way. I wonder if, can we do bus lanes on this road? How does that work? I think that's actually probably good. And then I might actually make that one way as well. Wait, so if you come in this way, no, if that's one way, this should be one way as well. Let me say no, but it should be the other way. So this is almost like a roundabout now. Kind of. It's obviously, you know, not round, but sure. All right, yeah, because that's where our buses and trucks go, so that might be useful. And then we have them going this way as well. Is there a 3-lane one way? There is. Interesting. Is that any good? They do use my lane. Okay, this is good. And then we're going to go up this way. We're going to go bus lane there. And I guess this will also now be bus lane road. Hey guys, move your houses, thanks. And then, can we fit it up here? No, we do have our train station in the way. I mean, we could move the road back slightly. I guess we'll just do it like that. So it's all like a 2-lane road. And then, we're already on bus lanes again. Okay, so bus lanes go all the way around now, I think. Wherever our buses go, which is actually good. Kind of. Slightly odd, but I think it works. All right, so obviously we'll put buses on that in a minute. This already has buses. That's fine. Then I guess we want to do them in Shantou as well. Yeah, because there's a lot of the city over here that doesn't have connection to this station. So that definitely makes sense too. So let's see. We want them to be dropped off here. And then we'll just do... This will be like the sort of looping point. So I'll come around this way and come back again. And then maybe we should go... Well, let's stay on the main road. Because it covers pretty much most of the city at this point. I think we miss a little bit up there. But it should be okay. And then we'll do maybe one here so it comes up and around and then back again. Yeah, so it's a pretty simple little loop. And I don't think we need to do any more than that. So let's say from here, there we go. There, then we come back again. Yeah, that's a nice little bus line there. So this is going to be bus, oh, no, not like that. Bus Shantou, right? Yeah, beautiful. Do we have a road depot? No, nowhere near here. So let's get one. And then let's go ahead and put vehicles on all these lines. Otherwise, if I forget that, then I really don't know what's wrong with me today because something's off. All right, this is going to go not in there because it doesn't fit. Actually, let me not put it near an existing intersection. That's probably a bad idea. So we've got the train station there. Let's do it over this side. So it's not right by the train station in case we need to make it bigger for whatever reason. Okay, so this place, buy vehicles. Probably don't need too many. Let's go like 4. See how we go with that. Oh, hang on. Let's color them first. What color we got? We got this one. And it's going to go on to Shantou. Beautiful. So those will go there. Then we already have stuff in Shimkan, and then we need to go to Hangzhou road depot. Anywhere? I know we have a drop-off point. I think the closest road depot is probably up over here. No, it's in the middle of Shimkan. Okay, fine. Let's get another one. So we get another one. Sort it out over here somewhere. That's fine. Just so it's sort of out of the way. So this one is going to have... It's pretty big. Maybe 6 in each direction. We'll see how that is. 6. So we've got a green and a purple, right? Yeah, green and purple. So this can be green. And go on to that one. And then these can be... There's only 5. Did I not buy 12? Did I put too many on the other line? Great. Let's see. Buses. Yep. Put too many on this line for some reason. Manage vehicle. You can be purple. And go on to the other line. Okay, that's better. Okay, so they should both have 6. Lovely. And then that's good. And then back over this way. We already did this one last time. And did we already do this one? Yes. Okay, so if we unpause now, hopefully we see all that coming to life. All those vehicles should start coming out. And we should be good. So apparently we get some faster trains and stuff around 1960. So we'll keep going. I think we'll keep going at the speed we are. We're going at 1 time speed, date speed now, so that's good. Also, we got new planes. Sweet. I wonder if those passenger and like cargo. Do we have a bigger airport yet? Oh, we do. Okay, so we actually need to get the cargo airport because this is bigger, as you'll see. So I think what we need to do now is potentially redo these airports because we're going to want the bigger planes, which we're not going to be able to fit in here. We don't actually have any large cargo planes yet by the looks of it. But wait, so what are we using at the moment? What are we using? These things. Ew. What are they? So I think it's these guys. So we're using these. They carry 14. So it is actually the biggest at the moment. But now that we have the larger airport, we probably should get that placed in. So I'm hoping we should just be able to demolish this. Vehicle in the way. Oh. Okay. Well, how am I going to get rid of the I can't. I can't get the vehicles out of there though. Can I select... Oh, I guess I can select all the vehicles and send them back to the depot. But then what happens if I destroy the depot? I don't know. Let's find out. So Oh. Yeah, to my vehicles. All my planes. Here we go. We've got 11 of them. Send selected vehicles to depot. Okay. So there's now no vehicles on that line. Can I... incoming vehicles. Alright, so we have to wait till they go to the depot. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a process. There we go, there's one. Oh, and this time we will place them so that the line doesn't cross through this mountain. And hopefully they fly over it. Because that'll be ideal. So then we're going to wait for the same thing over here. Now this one is also right by the mountain. So I'm wondering if we even move this airport. Maybe over this side. Have the runway here because this is a lot bigger space. Actually, we could probably place that right now. I'll go back to regular speed. So this is, what do we want? Cargo airport. Rotating. Landing direction. We can say... I'm not sure. Okay, this is also way too high. You gotta be... Let's go down to road height, please. Oh, hang on. Actually, that can connect to that road already there. And it already connects to that guy. Now, I believe we can change the landing direction on this because we have an option here. I think when we go into build mode, we can actually flip around which way it goes quite easily. So let's go ahead and place that for $26 million. It's gonna go here. We might even rework this road so it looks a little nicer out the front. We'll level this all out in a bit. And then that will sort of hopefully fix itself. That goes there now. So then the planes can sort of come around this way and then maybe, well, they always fly in a straight line, so it doesn't really help. But yeah, this is actually a really good spot to, this is a really good airport spot because it's quite flat. So we can definitely sort of adjust this road. We also have 2 forests right here, which we should probably utilize. There's a lot of potential around the place. All right, let's get this going faster. Now, there's no production here, I don't think anymore. Because we're not delivering the food anymore. So then we've broken the line basically, but we'll fix it in a minute. All right, can I demolish this airport, or we still have planes coming to it? Depot contains vehicles. Damn it! Okay, can I move them to the other depot? I might just have to sell them. Which is slightly annoying. It's not. None of this is ideal. I'm sorry, but whatever. Yes, get out of there. All right, I think we're gonna need to move. What is this? Why do we have lines left here? I think we're gonna need to move this road. So let's get this out of the way because this airport's obviously bigger. We'll move this one too. And we'll see if we can fit it in here. Let's have a look. My cargo. So we're going to do this. And... oh, actually, what key was it that... someone said if you hold down... I don't know. There was, there was some way to do a smooth rotation, but I'm not sure what it was. So I'm just going to do it this way. If you hold shift, it goes a little bit less. So that's good. But you can see it's not quite lined up. I don't know. I don't know what key it was now. Anyway, let's do it here so we have enough room. Ah, it's kind of annoying that it doesn't line up the road. I guess we can rebuild the road if we want. Alright, so let's put that there. So let's see what this is going to do. We do need to flip the landing direction, so let's flip this one. So I think now if we go configure, we should be able to go miscellaneous. Yeah. So what we got to do, we got to demolish these landing lights, and then we put them on the other side, and I think it flips the direction. Yeah, now it goes that way. And now the line is straight along. So, this definitely still goes through this mountain and this one. But it is, you know, it's not crossing over itself anymore. So I guess what we could potentially do, at least it doesn't crash into this one, might need to, if the planes look dumb, we might need to terraform it a little bit, but we'll see how we go. All right, so let's put those existing vehicles that we still have left back on the line. Oh, actually, no, let's not do that because we need to change the line. So we need to make it go to this one instead, which is, what's the name of this place? Bus and tram station. No, this is an airport, you noob. I know it's obviously like calling that, I guess. It's clearly an airport. All right, so all these 7 vehicles are gonna go on a new line. Well, it's the same line. So the lower Koshi, we're gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna add that over here. Oh, actually, damn it, we didn't need to flip the direction. Oh, that's fine. All right, so wait, what are we doing at these airports? So we're loading up on grain, unloading food. Bus and tram station, that's so dumb. And then in West, we are doing the same thing. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. So we want to load up on... so we unload grain here, don't we? Yeah, we unload grain and load up food. Cool. So that's there. And now I got to flip the landing direction because I messed that up. Oh, okay, I guess I'm over here again. I guess I will do it this way. Yeah, let's just change this one again. Well, anyway. Good to know that we can do that. Alright, let's have a look now. Do we hit any mountains? Oh, actually, this one might be better. Like, it goes through this section. We might need to do that. But the other side is pretty good. It goes over nothing, which is great. Okay, so that's better. Now, that should hopefully fix that line. We're just going to put those planes back on it. So let's have a look in... oh, no, they're all in here, aren't they? Let's go manage vehicle. So we got 7 of these guys. I'll put them onto that line. And then hopefully that's all of these, right? We don't have any more in there. So then hopefully, yeah, so there's already food actually sitting over here, which is actually really good. And then hopefully that has made this come back to life. Where are all my little, wait, where am I? Over here. Hopefully this is now back to life and producing again. It is producing, which is good. Good, 200 production. So that's gonna get going. And then, so I think we're only using this one transport, weren't we? 200 out of 200. Don't they normally go up to 400? Is it? No, maybe it's only 200 for the farms. Anyway, that's going again. That's good. So we could also start getting stuff from this farm as well if we want to, or that one over there as well. So there's quite a few around here, which is good. All right. So anyway, that's back up and running, which is nice. And then I guess, oh, we do have, this is a new cargo plane. Okay, so then maybe we couldn't see it because we had a smaller place. Okay, so these carry 18, that carries 14, so it is a little bit more. And it is a little bit faster too. So I'm wondering if we go, where are my other planes? Let's have a look. So let's go to manage lines. We're gonna go to, let's go planes. My only plane line. It is very profitable. Manage vehicles. Let's replace all these 7 with the new one. So, and then we won't buy any additional ones because these are actually, let's have a look at let's double check the rate on the line. Oh, I'm already in the line manager. Hang on. So rate is 81. So if we change it to these. What? Small. Oh, I guess one of them is probably still at they probably haven't moved airports yet. So the rate's already gone up with these upgrades. So we have to wait for 11 and 3 to move out. That's fine. So that's going to be blue. Where's yeah, these guys need to take off. They haven't left. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh no. No. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, that mountain at the end there is not good. Oh yeah, we should probably also make this look a little nicer around this airport because, yeah, this is also not ideal, is it? Let's just maybe bring some of this down. There we go. Give them some more land, maybe. Not land, more room so they're not crashing into the mountain. Eventually we can build additional runways as well, which is quite nice. So we will obviously look into that as well. Rather than having like mountains just next to this. Man, I really wish this brush could get bigger. You know? It would help a lot. Anyway, so we'll see how that goes. All right, so that guy's about to take off. The other one just took off as well. Yeah, so manage this one. Replace that with this guy. And it should go a little bit faster. And this guy's just taken off as well. Great. Manage vehicle. Replace with this one. And make it blue. Cool. All right, so now that line should be a little bit better. Rate is actually 130 now from 80. And we can delete this airport, so we'll just get rid of it. Yeah. Goodbye. Great. Nice. Okay, so that's good. So we've got our food plant still there. Got the new airport sitting over this way, which is beautiful. That's up and running. And then we want to have a look at... Well, we'll let that run for a while. How are the bus lines going in these places? Got some people at the train station, which is good. We got 114 people here, actually. That's really good. The buses are running around town with a few people on them. 26 people currently on the buses, actually. That's pretty good. So they are getting usage around the town, at least in Chantal, which is good. Now, where are the trains on this line? Because it seems like we got a lot of people. A lot of people. This is one of them here. 104 people. Wow, okay. So this line is doing pretty well. I'm wondering if we go manage vehicles. I don't think we need to get more trains. I'm wondering if we just make them bigger? Although they're not filling up. So maybe we just want a bigger rate. Or maybe we should just leave it. Maybe we don't need to change it yet. There's 10 people there. That's fine. And then we got 3 people going to Busan and 159 going the other way. And then we got 38 that want to go to the Taipei branch. And then... Is my Taipei train here? 43 people coming this way. So the Taipei branch doesn't really make money, and that's why we should definitely extend that whole section. I think that was a good suggestion to go from Dongguan up to Xiamen. So we could easily just have the branch go this way, and then if we do... I guess if we do the train station on this side of the city, then we can easily just sort of link up through here as well. And then that can come through to use this existing rail, or we could just do a new line. I just like the idea of trying to use existing cargo lines and all that for this stuff, because we've already got all these train lines everywhere. So maybe what we do... I guess the only issue I have is going from Hangzhou to Xiamen, you'd have to go down to Dongguan. It's like a really long way. So maybe we do set up a bus that just goes between these two. Although, do we already have that? Oh, no, it's good. It's a truck. Maybe. All right, so let's have a look. Maybe let's get a... The problem is it's really hilly here. We could just do it on this station, but it would have to be a little further back so the tracks can go through. That's why I was thinking maybe we could just fit it up here. If we remove this section and that section and this, sorry guys, let's just pause. I don't really like pausing because it means we don't get any progress or anything. It's a whole thing, but it does mean we can sort of, did we do 240 or did we just go the full 320? We did 240, okay. So I'm thinking we get this guy up here. It's gonna have to go further back. We'll have to go here somewhere. So we'll sort of have it running, I guess, kind of alongside the other existing train. Then we'll obviously connect this up with the road. So that will go there. That's high up, but it means everyone can see the station. And it's great, right? They can all see the train station. Yeah, I don't need bus lines on this, I don't think. Oh, actually, we might do if we're going to run a bus here. Yeah, let's do a 4-lane road. So this, I want it to be the same height as that, as the station. So maybe let's flatten to here, then we'll build the road. The road will go here along the front. Lovely. Nice and high. And then come down there. And then it can come down this way. Yeah. Wow, that's great, isn't it? Not a cliff at all. And then I'm going to upgrade, I guess, this section of road through here. Hey guys, coming through. Oh, that train's in the way. That's slightly annoying. All right, deleting that whole section of road, just so I can put a road here. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Can I get it closer than that? No. It is actually. Yeah. Okay. And then, oops. And then that goes to there. Hi, it's me. I'm coming to destroy your entire city and way of living. Nothing new here. I guess we'll go through here because I feel like that should be a main road. Maybe around like that. So it's a weird way that we've upgraded it, but it's just so we can get buses in. Great. So that'll go there. I guess we can unpause now because it was only so we could build the station without them getting in the way. Lovely. Look. Oh, damn, I didn't do high-speed tracks. I mean, again, it doesn't really matter until we actually get to the point where we need high-speed tracks, but eventually we will need them, so there is that. Okay, so then this is going to go... Well, I guess if we just join up to this track down here. Well, let's not join to it. Let's run alongside it. So we'll branch off from here. Like this. And then I can go into here at the same point. About there, that looks good to me. And then I guess what we'll do... Well, I wanted to sort of run alongside it, but there's not much point because we need to end up going all the way over here. Then we're going to try and get up the top here. So it's quite an ascent. It really is. So that'll have to slow down quite a bit there. 120... 113 it gets down to. That's all right. Still pretty fast. Not as smooth as it could be, though, of course. All right, so that now sort of connects all that up, which is good. Get these signals in. And get them all down here. So that gives us a station here in Xiamen, which is great. And then that is going to come through... I guess we need to do a station in Pyongyang, don't we? I guess probably here somewhere. And then that station will go to either Koshi or Bandung. Where do we want to go? This will be a good train service. We also have Bengaluru. I don't know how to say that. But we also have a train line right there. So I'm thinking maybe what we do. What if we go to... So where are we? We're here. That comes up to Pyongyang, which makes sense. Then I guess really it should just go through to Koshi. And then maybe Koshi has a station that goes this way. So we can, maybe in this case, we share these tracks down to Shimkent. But then it also goes to Bandung. And then from Bandung, we can join up to this existing rail. And then maybe that comes here, but it branches off here down to Bengaluru. And then it comes back down to Dongguan. So then we have a whole network. That's pretty good, I think. Let's build some stations. So Pyongyang, everyone's favorite city, is going to go here. Right here is like the perfect spot, but obviously everything is in the way. So let's get rid of this road. Sorry, Pyongyang. Do not build there, please, while I'm trying to do this. Yeah, we'll go there. Let's build stations first. So that'll go there, and then we'll go up to Koshi. And Koshi, I think we're going to do a 4-track... No, we don't need 4 tracks. So we probably only 2, actually, because there'll be 2 lines coming from here. One that goes back down that way. Oh, no, there's going to be one that way as well. So we need at least 3. Because there's one that goes that way, one that goes that way, one that goes this way. So Koshi's actually a pretty big exchange. Yeah, so at least 3. Let's also... Oh, damn, I didn't do high speed over there. I got to do that. Yeah, we only need 3 tracks. Not 4. So... And we can probably make it a terminus. Ooh, population of at least 750. Wow, 750 people live there. Amazing. Which city is that? I don't know. Probably Shimekent. I'm going to assume because that is probably the biggest city. I assume that's like 750,000. I don't know what that number really means. All right, let's do a terminus because there's nothing further up that would go to for passengers. So this terminus has got 3 tracks. It is going to go. I guess we should just go on the outer rim of the town. We also have a bus stop right here already, so that makes sense. Let's get rid of this road and let's build this. We want to go around that oil place. Let's do it here because... Oh, no, that's actually no. It needs to go further. It needs to go further back because we need to get a train round to that bridge. So it really needs to be sort of back here so we can get a nice curve as well. Get that road out of the way. Alright, so let's go back here. So far away from everything though. If we could put it on this one. It's kind of such a sharp turn there. No, it has to go back here. Or we could do it like here somewhere. How are you doing it diagonally though? What if we do it there? Means the train has to come out like this, but then the other ones can sort of flow out pretty easily. So one train sort of has to go around and do a U-turn kind of thing. Oh, you know what? What if we did this? And we go, let's do 2. Because we have 2 tracks going this way. Okay, I've got an idea. So this station can go right here. I guess we can still do 3. There's no reason I couldn't have done 3 there. And I'm going to destroy all of those buildings. I'm not going to do it here. Yeah. Alright, so we'll put that there. Then what we'll do, get a nice big road. I'm just doing the bigger roads at this point because it's like, well, if it ever does get too busy, it's nice to have a larger road already built that already has like bus lines on it. Or bus lanes. So I'll go there. And then I guess we can just go straight this way. Oh, I'm doing tram tracks. Whoops. I don't need tram tracks. Although we should dabble in tram tracks. I guess there's no reason not to. I can come down here. All right, then we'll figure out the rest of the route on that later. Now what we do, we go tracks. We go here, and then this one comes this way, right? And then that's going to come around and then join up that way. So it sort of goes around Koshi instead. A lot of roads here, so I think I'm probably going to demolish a lot of these to get them out of the way in a minute. I'm just having a look. So if we go, that's, well, I guess, well, we're going to need to cross this track. So I'm wondering, do we go above it? Or should we just, I mean, level crossing's probably fine. Let's get rid of some of these roads. They're all in the way. We'll put roads back on after we've done this. But that means that's going to come around. And then it's going to go, I guess we'll just go straight through all of this, like this. Yeah. I don't know about that road. Do we even need that road? I don't think we have anything using it, so we might just downgrade that road and move it a little bit. We'll come this way, just alongside it. And that comes up here, and then we'll join in before we cross the roads. There's only a single track crossing on that road there. And then these tracks all go that way, so that makes more sense. And then these basically just got to go down here. Go alongside this road. And then we want to sort of merge into this track that we have. Now, I guess the only issue with this is that our cargo trains are going to be pretty slow, so they will potentially hold up our... Well, we can't get out of there anyway. Let's merge up here then. We can't... We're probably going to get stuck behind them a little bit. So we'll have to see what we do with that later on. If we want to widen the bridge and add more tracks to it or what. Also, do we even use this? Does anything go down here anymore? Well, we don't have anything down there, so I guess not, right? No. Okay, let's get rid of this. We should go back to using boats again, because that is pretty cool. And this is a good map for it, I think. Get rid of all of this. It's just unnecessary and it's in the way. Cool. Alright, so that's going around there, and then we just join up to that track, which I think we had the track on that side. Okay. This is the inner one. That goes to here. And then this one comes around all the way down to there. Perfect. So then that connects through here. Then what we got to do is get this track that we have already. This needs to join into this station, which is interesting. I don't know how we're going to do that. We might need to branch out back here and come around. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to go from here. Let's try and stay pretty level, maybe, at least for now. It's going to come into here. Let's meet at the same point, preferably. And then we're going to go pretty much over all of this, because we want to get to this side of the station here, because we're not using that yet, so that would be perfect. I was hoping maybe that would just work. So let's go from here. Nope. Actually, let's see if I can go from here down, straight down to here. No, okay, let's go here like this. Okay, that's fine. Can I get another one next to that? Oh, I can. Okay, that's beautiful. So that's fine. And these can just go into here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, that's really good. So now we just got to connect from these to that. Or instead of having to go over all of this, we could just swap which side the trains are on, but I don't know. I don't know what the better way to do this is. All right, so let's go from here. Okay. Maybe there. Let's stay at the same height. Mm-hmm. Well, it actually went up a little bit, but that's fine. Can we go around like this? Oh. But does that also look ridiculous? Or is that fine? I mean, it is a little much, but it's also pretty good. Slight eyesore. Bridge pillar collision. No! There's no collision. No. Wait, where? Where is this collision? Don't tell me it's all the way back here. Okay, that bit's fine. Maybe I just have to do this bit by bit. No, it's not here, is it? Well, I can do that. Oh, okay, no, hang on. And then we can do... Hard to get this angle right. And then we can do that. No problems. There's so many tracks in this area. This is like the biggest like train exchange hub thing we have. Okay, that's not... No. Can you build the same thing here? There you go. Build the same bridge, please. I mean, I guess... Can we make this look better, please? There you go. Okay, so that goes around and then it joins up to this station. There's a lot going on down there. And then that shares these same tracks all the way up to this point, branches off here, comes up and around, goes into Koshi, which is great. Then we just got to signal everything. So let's go through and quickly do that. Do it like that. There we go. Then we can get trains running this way. Let's get rid of this road. This is no good. I don't even think we need that road because it doesn't do anything anymore. Probably even get rid of most of this. We'll keep you know, part of it, but let's just downsize that road because it really doesn't need to be that big, and I think it looks slightly ridiculous. Let's go like this, and then this one's actually just gonna go. We'll go a little bit further away from the existing crossing that we have, and then it's gonna go to here, and then we'll do a country road going out this way, like that. Cool. I don't know why we have one. How old is this section of road here? That's from forever ago. And it's too close to the tracks. I can't even change it. Alright, there we go. Nope, it's still too close to the tracks. Great. Do we have any... We only have one track going out there? Man, how... So this train... It's going 62 kilometers an hour. I guess it's never going to get past 120, is it? That's funny. I guess, yeah, we never needed to build a second track because the rate of that would match that train perfectly. Anyway, that's good. So let's go back here. Let's get the signals again. So we did that. Just sort of neaten this up a little bit, which is nice. And then they can sort of wait here. That station. Cool. So we could actually get a train on this line. I don't know. Do we actually have any way that a depot? Oh yeah, we got the depot here. Oh, hang on. Let's because this side of the track is not going to go anywhere. Ooh, hello, Russian class P36. What's up, son? So let's say we'll have this track here connect through to. Oh, we got all these. Hang on, all these signals are right in the way. Signals. No. so hard to just click on the signal. Oh, what? All right, put that back. Put this back. Right. Okay, we can't just go straight through, apparently. Oh, actually, I can get to there, which is interesting. And then from this side, we'll branch off to this one. Mm-hmm. Cool. All right, so that's sort of all. It's a little bit confusing, but that's okay. We'll do signals there, and I guess, I don't know, we don't really need signals there. We'll do them here and I guess there as well. And I'm going to say double slip. I don't know that we need to, but we'll just do it anyway because that one can't. It's too sharp. All right, so that allows trains from here to get to this new platform, which is fantastic. So let's do a new line that goes from here, from Scheim, Kent, up to Koshi, Lower Koshi. Fantastic. So this is going to be, not planes, let's go into trains, please. I guess we should do T for train. Why not? T, let's go, train, passenger. What about we do P? TP? No, it's toilet paper. Train, passenger. No, let's just say Scheim, Kent to Koshi. We need something to do passenger in here. Passenger train. PT. That makes more sense. Playable trailer. Oh, remember that. Okay. Let's do that. I guess then maybe we should do this. Oh man, we gotta redo these lines anyway, so whatever. We'll get back to that. All right, so these trains can be at least 240 meters. We probably only need one on this line. So what did we get? We got this guy, P36, is got a lot of power. It's pretty fast. Actually, that means we could probably replace our cargo trains with that. Yeah, that's a good one for cargo trains. Really, really good for that. What are we? I think we're using the 115 kilometer an hour one for our passenger trains, which is 115. So it's slightly slower, but it's also a lot less powerful. But then I'm wondering, I don't think we need to do any faster than that, do we? This goes 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we can go up to 240, right? So we could. The train could be that long for $16 million. I'm wondering if we change that to the new one, it's mediocre. I think the other one was mediocre too, right? Let's see. It also was. We don't need the trains to be this long. I don't think. Let's have them a bit shorter for now. Because I think the thing is, so we'll do 6 carriages. Is that what we have? Let me look at these other trains. Oh, did we have the older carriages on them? Yeah, we got these guys. So we've got... We might as well just do the same trains, because then what we'll do is we'll just completely change them when we get faster trains, which appear, I should probably unpause too, which appears to be the 60s is what you guys were saying. So we got that guy, we've got 6 of those older ones, which I think, so let's do this one, the class SU, and then we have these guys is actually what we have. And I think the reason we did that is because of the loading speed. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Do we need more than one of those? Let's start off with one. And then that's going to go onto that line. And then that'll get going. So that'll be interesting to see if people will start wanting to go there. I don't know that they will. Find out, make sure this train goes the right way. Also, is the line actually... Oh, yeah, no. Fair call. I did not actually set up the ability to swap tracks here, so we should probably do that. I don't know that we're going to swap the other way, but we'll put it in anyway. There you go. And also, I don't believe I signaled any of this, so let's do that. Yeah, so welcome to the Professional Train Expert channel here on YouTube. My name's Flabaliki. We do the most realistic train networks possible. I mean, I think it's pretty good. It's not the best. There we go. Okay, cool. And then it merges in here. Now, this is where it's going to be a problem, because I don't think these cargo trains are very fast. I'm wondering if we can... How old is this? I mean, this train's probably so old, right? We've got 2 trains on this line. And let's have a modifier of them. So they're 384 capacity. They have a bunch of cargo wagons, which we could upgrade. We could upgrade both of these trains quite considerably, I think. So why don't we have a look at that? We've got 16 each of those. The trains, how long are they? 315 meters. I'm going to pause while I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I don't know why I needed to count that. I didn't, but... So that's this one. They are loading speed of 2 times, capacity 12, a top speed 80 kilometers an hour. These are 120 kilometers an hour. loading speed of 3 times, capacity of 18. So we only need 11 of these to match what we had before. Actually be a little bit more. So instead of 16, let's do 11. Oh, I can't. I should have been counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because that is the same capacity with less of them. They go faster. Because the thing is, I don't want to mess up the rate on these lines. If we have way more capacity, the rate of which we're moving stuff is not going to match anymore. So there's not any point in doing that. Now, same with the box cars. So we're using this one, which is 12, and it's going up to 18. So it's the same thing. So we'll do 11 of those as well. So we get rid of these. I'm going to say 11 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's 396. It was 390 or 384. So it's a little bit more. If we get rid of one of each. So it goes down. Nah, that goes down too much. Let's do... oh, no. Now I've got to... Because if I add this, it's going to go to the end. Damn it. Dude, maybe this is easier. I don't know. I wish you could just click and drag them. Seems that you can't. And then boxcar again. Okay, so it's slightly more capacity, so it does change a bit. Now, the train is also mediocre. Let's change the engine, because I feel like that's probably pretty old. Do we have any diesel, steam? So this one is probably going to be the best, right? 2260 for the power. No, actually, that one's still better. Okay, 2280. It doesn't go as fast, though. I'm wondering if we should try to get the faster. It's slightly less powerful. It also has less tractive effort. Maybe not. Maybe we should stick with this one. I only get 85 though. I feel like, well, what does that do for us? If we did that, it's mediocre. Let's try that. Can I just, we gotta redo this whole train anyway. Kind of wish I'd just done a replace instead of a modify. Because I just changed it. Oh no, I've added it to this train. So go to the train 7, and then we want to go cargo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then boxcars. Capacity, oh, too far. Needs to be 396. Okay, so $68 million to modify these 2 trains. They are shorter though, and they are faster. Well, like, they have the potential to go faster. There we go. We modified them. They look disgusting, I think, as well, but that's fine. All right, so let's have a look at this. I'm actually curious to see how fast they do end up getting. Because they had the potential to go faster. Also, oh no, it still has oil in it. Good, I didn't actually delete it. Which was nice. 61. I want to see how fast it gets on the whole line. The other one is coming back as well. Which is great. So it's going 75. It's getting up there. This one, hang on, let's pin that. Let's also click on this one. Oh yeah, look at these speeds. 83. Oh, here comes this one. Here comes a pat. Man, these trains are going fast. Ooh, I don't know. Well, I paused so I could click on it. So this train is definitely going faster. The passenger train is definitely, it's going 100. Although this is getting up there. It is getting close to 100. So it might actually not be too bad. So yeah, this passenger train is barreling ahead at 100 kilometers an hour. I had to slow down a little bit through that track switch, but that's okay. Well, actually, I didn't account for that. Also, the train is slightly longer than the platform there, which is not a good thing. Yeah, I didn't actually account for the fact that trains are now faster. So we did definitely change the rate as well. But it's a little bit hard to calculate with the... we could probably remove the extra storage that we put on them. Let's manage both of these. Let's get rid of one each, especially because they're a little bit longer now. A little less capacity. But they should fit in the stations, which I didn't account for. Alright, so... Wait, where's this stopped? Waiting for free path. Really? Hang on. What's going on here? Oh, I didn't signal this entire track. Oh, okay, yeah. The old train, we never signaled this whole track. So that goes both ways there. This should also have a both-way signal there. Yeah. Yeah, this oil train. No, because this was a single track, we didn't need to signal it. But now that we have a level crossing with the other track, we do. That's a slight issue. So we're just going to do these along the entire rail. We really don't need this many. We could have just done, they only really need to be here where the crossing is, so that's actually fine. Okay, there we go. So we're off again. That one will probably have to wait for a second. We probably should upgrade all our trains now. I mean, look how much faster that is. 94. That's fantastic. Really, really good. So that should actually be quite good for us. So our passenger train, I just want to keep an eye on this, is barreling ahead. So yeah, this thing is so fast. I mean, and this is just the... Oh, I think I already had it on. It's very... Damn it. I mean, you could pause. I don't want to pause. I don't want... There it is. It's got 21 people on it, actually. So there is a decent amount of people using it right now. Let's close that. We don't need those open. It goes 100 kilometers an hour, which I guess in 1960, we can upgrade it even more. So this is going to come down here. It's going to slow down around this corner. Man, that went fast into that corner. And then it comes over here. Oh, look at this. Look at all these train bridges. There's so many through here. It's kind of ridiculous. And then so we've got 21 people being delivered down to Shime Camp, which is going to give us 291,000. Not making a profit yet. I think it will eventually. So that train's going to go through there. I guess this train could actually continue to Bandung. Well, I didn't really... That's not how I wanted to do... I guess it makes sense though, doesn't it? But then I wanted that line to... Then that means that train has to go all the way down to Bengaluru and then down here. And then it's doing a big loop. And we're going to set up this line as well. I've not really fully considered exactly how these lines are going to work. Because the idea was this is just going to be a shuttle line. Although, I guess this train could go to here, to Shimekent, and then maybe it goes to Taoyuan. Because we don't have any train services there. But then in that case, we're going to have to do... I guess we come around this track and then come this way. It has to go like this. It's slightly inconvenient. It would have been good if we could have stopped this way. But that might make more sense. Yeah, I think that's maybe what we'll do. I mean, the other thing we could do, we could even have it stop here. Or like stop on this side and then leave back out the same way it went to turn this way. Or is that dumb? I don't like that because it seems less realistic. Because obviously in this game, trains just flip back and forth. So they don't actually have to turn around. Whereas if it was real, the train would, especially with steam engine, it doesn't really make sense. So maybe what we do is we come out around. So we're going to go, let's try this. We probably need to adjust these tracks here a little. Let's get rid of that bit. So actually, let's do, we also need to redo this bit, which is fine for now. Let's get rid of that section and then that section. Yeah, we'll redo that section because we'll need it connected anyway. So we'll snap onto, no, we won't snap onto this apparently. So we'll snap onto there. Into there. So it comes up around this way. Then this track can go through... Oh. Nope. Through... Like that. Because then that should actually allow us to do double slip. So it can go here. And yeah, that's good. Alright, so it all gets through there. Then let's do the signals back on here so these trains don't block other trains. Alright, so then we want this guy... Oh, hang on, let's do the other track first. This inner one. Oh, hang on, let's go to here. So we sort of at least try and keep it neat to that point, and then we'll sort of come around here and we'll rejoin up to that track that we already have. Keep it relatively fast. And then comes around to here. That's pretty good. It's a big curve all the way around to here. And then we just join these guys in. No, that joins into this one. And then that joins into here. So that will go, now it connects through here. Comes up this way. We already had a branch built here. Which I think was for passenger service. Otherwise, I don't know what it was for. Maybe to go, was it to go through to Busan? Because we could do that. There's a lot of potential. All right, so this comes up through here. I honestly think we just altered this station because we're not using it, right? We sort of disregarded that. Hang on, let's show all lines. Yeah, we stopped using that because it ended up not really being that good. So we'll alter this station. We'll configure it. I guess we'll just get rid of the cargo platform. There's no point in having it. But we'll change that into a passenger platform. And then we should be good. And we'll also change that main building because that's kind of sad. Passenger buildings, medium main building. Oh, we need a large main, no? Oh, doesn't want me to put that anywhere. What if I do that first and then do a passenger building? Let's go on the side. I want to do an end building. There's a medium main building, and then it has side buildings though, so it's like I don't want to go here. Ooh, hello. Russian class TE3 and Russian class TE3. Is that just a double version of it? I don't know. Interesting. I wonder what type of trains that. I wonder if they're diesel yet. Alright, let's put the road here. Oh yes, I've completely changed the station, by the way. I guess I would have been able to build onto the end if I had done that. Yeah, I kind of messed up this whole area too. I would have been able to build on to the end if I had left the cargo section there and then removed it after I'd sort of updated it, but I didn't, so that's why I couldn't do it. So that's great. Anyway, that's where the station is now. It's like this much bigger platform thing. So let's remove that. And we're gonna get this other track into here. Like so. Oh, I guess we should probably do the crossover too, because we might need that. I guess we'll probably be going into... we could just cross over back here. No, we'll do it here. We'll go into this right-hand side. We go back the other way? Oh, we can. Fantastic. It's gonna go there and there. Cool. All right, so that just goes straight to here. That means we can now set up a... Well, not set up. We can extend this line so it actually has more use. So it goes there. Then it will come back to here. It appears to not want to go to the other side of the track. Let's have a look. So it comes in on the wrong side, which is already wrong. Oh, and then it's coming back. Wait, what's... oh. I think probably because none of this is signaled yet. Oh wait, did I connect this up yet? Oh, it is definitely connected. Interesting. Okay, well let's... Oh, wait, maybe if I just do this and change it to platform 4? Oh, wait, it still doesn't like that. Oh, hang on. No, this should be platform 4. This should be platform 3. Let's try this again. So we go from Koshi. I think I just put him in the wrong order. So we go from Koshi to Shymkent. Then this goes down to Taoyuan. So then let's go down over to here. Then we come back to Shymkent again. It still seems to be wanting to use that same side of the track. Oh, do we not? Oh, we don't have one. Ah, I see what I did. We don't have a track here that goes up. So, well, actually, hang on. It should be on this side anyway. Shouldn't be on that. Oh, I guess because I put it on the, it's on the wrong platform. So Shymkent needs to be platform 4. Yeah. So it goes platform 4. And then... Okay, no, then you go platform 3. There you go. I don't know why I had to like micromanage that. I guess because there's so many different ways it can go. Maybe you just couldn't figure it out itself. All right, let's double check that. It is using both sides. That's good. Comes down here. They use the same platform. No worries. So it comes through here, number 2 and number 4. And then continues up here on both sides. Yep, that's good. And then all the way along. Okay, that's better. Right. So then what I want to do is probably get a second... Oh, my lord. Yeah, let's get a second train on this line. I'm not going to clone it because I never know if it's going to put it in the right spot. So let's just build another one. So actually, what did we get? Is it diesel? Oh, diesel train. So actually, multiple units. Is this just 2 of the same guy? Oh, it's not very... Oh, actually it is. 2470 versus 1236. Yeah, I think it's double the same one. Main freight locomotive. Very nice. I don't know that I want it for this train. So we're using these guys still. So let's use that again. Let's go passenger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Purchase that. Put that onto this one. And actually, let me pause because I kind of want this train to go the other way. If I can get it to go through here and then... can I... You just magically go all the way through? No. We can go, so it comes to this track here. Can I get it to go all the way through? I can. Okay. If I do that, then we can also double slip that. So then it can sort of come all the way through. And hopefully it goes that way. Otherwise, I guess it'll go here and then I can just flip it around and just go the other way anyway. Let's see where it goes. You know what? Actually... There you go. Go that way. I'll just make it go that way. I'll make it go the way I want. There you go. And then we can put this back. There you go. Now the next train can go the other way. Alright, so that will go there. It will sort of snake its way across this 4-track section. Go there, come across. There you go. Beautiful. And then that goes around, comes all the way up over here, which we do have some people waiting. Well, one person waiting. I guess we should get buses around Taoyuan as well. All right, that's pretty good. So then that line goes Taoyuan, Shaimkan, Koshi. Very nice. And then that means I don't have to worry, because I don't really want to, like... I didn't want to extend that one line out over here, because then this line, the idea is it's going to come all the way down and around, so it's a whole thing, and I don't want the whole train doing a big loop. And then, I guess, man, this is taking forever. Then we want to do the one that goes from... We put the station, but we haven't built the train yet. Well, actually, I guess we have, because it is just this train here. The one that's coming from Taipei. So maybe we do Taipei branch. Let's rename that to... What do we do? Playable trailer? PT. So, passenger train. So that goes there. Let's get back up to... Where's my PTs? There it is. So Taipei branch goes Dongwon halt to Taipei exchange. Then we're going to go back. Hang on, let's pause. To Dongwon halt. Yeah, I know they're in the same place. Then it's going to go here. Let's see how this is doing. Okay, it's all over the place. Right, so then we got to make sure these are on the right platforms again. So we want to go platform 4. No, we don't. We want to go platform 3, and that should be platform 4. That's better. Okay, so that goes like that. Comes through here. They show the track there. That's fine. This seems to only want to use one side of this track, which is just fantastic. I love how my trains work flawlessly, and I've made no mistakes anywhere. What's the issue here? Did I not connect it properly? I'm not sure, because they are definitely connected in both directions. Because it shouldn't... Because it's coming here and then going across. Which I'm confused as to why it would do that. Oh, wait, hang on. How have I connected these? Oh, I've put them on the wrong platforms. That's what I've done. No, wait, no, I haven't. Right. Yeah, no. The classic, I didn't do the track at this end that allows the trains to go back to the other side. That's what I didn't do. Right. My bad. That should do it. Yes, good. I hate them. I hate forgetting that stuff. All right. That now goes all the way out over there from the Taipei branch. So that's only got one train on it at the moment. So I'm wondering maybe we do get another train on that line. So we have 2 trains running on this one. It's doing pretty well for itself. So we have this one here. So maybe I'll buy another vehicle right here. Now, when we eventually come around to upgrading all of these, I bet it's going to be damn expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll probably be doing it soon because it's already 1956. But look, we'll see how we go. Taipei branch, get another train on that. And then that's going to come out. That'll come through here. This should be a nice hub now of activity. Got a bunch of buses running around here. Man, this is a small road. I should have done bus lanes in this city too. Anyway, so that should be pretty good. That's going to come through there. This one's coming down already. That's... I'm going to have to make that one stop. I'm sorry. I'm getting up to speed. My bad. So that's going to go there. Oh, these planes. Yeah. Oh, look at all this food here. Oh, actually, I wonder if we need a bigger platform here. Are we delivering too much food now? Let's have a look. I just want to see what's happening with this. Or we just need more trucks. Because they carry quite a bit, I guess, don't they? How many, Let's have a look. So this comes in. Is this platform going to be okay? Or is it going to have an issue? That's also what I said we're going to do this episode. We never got around to it. We want airport to food. How many vehicles do we have on this line? Only 2, actually. Let's double that. Get a couple more. We should probably upgrade our trucks at some point. I don't know if we've got new trucks yet. Anyway, those are going to go there. That'll help get more of the food going. How's this going with grain? It is kind of struggling to produce. It is producing. It's just because we're delivering it so quick. It's just like kind of having to wait. I wonder if we get rid of one of the trucks maybe. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Okay, so this... Got a bunch of people waiting for everywhere except going to Xiamen. No one really wants to go over here, which is interesting. Anyone on the train? 41 people are on that train already. But no one wants to go from here to there, which is interesting. I guess there's not really much point. But once we extend the network even more... Oh, look at this. Oh, I really got to end this episode. It's so long, but... Oh! Are we losing plastic here? How much plastic? Oh, we are losing plastics here. Oh my gosh. All right, so... This train, for example... Hang on, let's... This train could be longer. Let it deliver the goods. Okay, well, it's already made the money, so let me just pause it. Manage vehicle. So So let's edit this one. We have a capacity of 198. Not enough. Let's change it to cargo. So that, wait, was that the new ones? Oh, maybe it was. I don't think I need, hang on, let's cancel that. That was already the new ones. So let's do more. So we can go up to 320, I think, by the looks of this platform. Maybe this could have the new train. So this, well, what's the, it's mediocre. Let's get rid of that. Diesel, what if we get these on it? Oh, really? You put it at the back of the train? Come on, man. I just kind of want to use them because they're new. It is still mediocre though. It is only 2472 for the capability of it. It's not even that good. Kilowatts that is. All right, let's move this up. So yeah, we're going to end at some point. I don't know what that point will be. All right, so that's at the front. So actually, let's get back to Steam. Let's have a look. So the actual Steam trains. So that one, no, it is actually more powerful than that. So we've got 2472 in terms of kilowatts. It is technically stronger than any of these trains. So also my train is 1 meter longer than the platform, so let's get rid of one of those. How far down would we have to go till it's good? Okay, we have to go a long way. Okay, there. That's where it's good and it's fine. Okay, let's go back to mediocre. All right, so just under 320 is where we want to be. So 306, I think, right? Yeah. So 306, 324 capacity. Let's modify that. Let's do the same on this one. We might as well. We've got two of them, so let's modify that. Diesel, multiple units. Why does it add this one at the back? I swear it normally adds the at least the steam trains at the front. Really annoying with that. Although, is it designed to push rather than pull? Maybe that's why. I don't know. Well, who cares? You'll probably correct me in the comments anyway, so that's fine. So we're gonna go to 306. There we go. All right, so now let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. 324 plastics on board. This guy's at maximum production actually, which is really good. All right, there goes that train. That's beautiful. All right, so that's on its way. That's going well. Let's end it here. We'll extend the passenger lines even further later on. We do need to do bus services here in Xiamen. We're also going to do buses in Taoyuan. And then we're going to extend out to, well, we go through Pyongyang, and then that's going to go to Koshi. And then from Koshi, we're also going to branch off to Bandung, and then that's going to come around to Bengaluru. So Bandung will be that, I guess. Yeah, that'll be fine, because this is a cargo line anyway. So we'll go there and then through to Bengaluru. We don't need to go the other way. And then from there, that will go back down to Dongguan. Yeah, so that will be another branch. So Dongguan is going to be, I guess, almost the main hub, which is originally going to be Shimkent, but that's kind of more out of the way. I guess Xiamen is actually definitely more central than anywhere, but we've kind of set this up as our hub, so that's going to be what it is, I guess. So we'll see how we go with all of that at some point in the future in the next episode. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time, and have an awesome day.